During our Farm Basics time today, we're going to talk a little about insects around your house, around your yard, and around you. So for Darren and me, we've been doing the Ag PhD TV show for about 21 years now, and we film outdoors primarily. Well, today is one of the worst gnat days we've ever had. We're just spending our time swatting them away. So we want to talk about how to get rid of some of these insects so you don't have to spend all your time swatting at bugs.
All right, first of all, everybody looks at bug spray and thinks, hey, I'm going camping, I'm going to be outdoors, I'm going to have some bug spray and keep mosquitoes off. And it does work pretty well if you've got some DEET to keep mosquitoes off, and there are other recipes that people use as well. One that we found that works pretty well for gnats is a mix of vanilla and vinegar. And it sounds weird and it sounds like it doesn't smell the best, but it actually works pretty well on gnats. Now, nothing's perfect on gnats. They seem to be one of those bugs that just comes no matter what. But that would be our mix of choice. If only we had some today, it'd be great.
The other thing that we've done pretty commonly is when we're out wearing caps, we'll throw little dryer sheets. So like Bounce or whatever brand you use, throw a dryer sheet or a few of them in there, and that for some reason seems to keep the gnats away too. The pesticides that we commonly use to kill a lot of insects, like for example around your house or around your yard, we suggest using Tempo. Well, that's made from the chrysanthemum flower. So it's like sprinkling a flower around your house and your yard. And by the way, that Tempo is labeled for use in your house. So I'm just trying to say here, yes, pesticides are dangerous to some degree, but everything is dangerous to some degree. Just always use caution with everything.
You know, the other thing with any kind of insect, now today we're dealing with some gnats flying around, and this may not pertain to them quite as much, but when you have insect problems, a lot of times you have to look at, well, what are they going after? And if you can get rid of their food source or their breeding area, well, that really helps things. Like with mosquitoes, for example, if you have standing water sitting in an old tire that's laying around or something like that, that is a spot where they can breed. So if we can get those things away from where we want to play during the summer and have our kids outside, that's a good way to keep mosquitoes down and other bugs as well.
Yeah, and the big thing that a lot of people forget is it's not just that insects are annoying, it's that they carry disease. And when you get disease entered into your body, even if you are a relatively healthy person, it can take you out for a week or two. And especially if it's a child or maybe an elderly person, that might knock them out for a month or two. So we've got to do everything we can to get harmful insects under control, especially around where we're going to be, like our house and our yard.
Well, stopping annoying insects is certainly important for your comfort, but stopping weeds is really important for you to make profit in your fields. We'll show you how to stop this tough weed later in the show.